What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm God King Zool, and this is a demo for a pretty cool game called Oceaneers. Let's go ahead and fire it on up here. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to pick how you are going to set up your early crew. So we have Survivor Story that we're going to pick here. Looks like these other ones are not available in the demo, so we'll go ahead and pick the available one. Before everything went sideways, including the raft, your group lucked into a haul of food and feasted like shipwrecked royalty. Bellies full, you managed a decent night's sleep. There's still some food left, though someone definitely licked it already. You start out with 3 survivors. They are all well fed, the resolve is high, the health is high, and the survivors have a well-rested buff. You start out with, looks like 2 fish, some reeds, not sure what that is, and it looks like half a coconut. You can recruit additional survivors during the game. Alright, so we have 3 survivors that we can create. And let's see here. This is a background. There are 10 of them. Looks like the other 6 are locked. So there is Survivor, which is all skills +1. There is a Science Officer, which is a bonus to science and a bonus to cooking. And a trait called Lab Tech, where they get a 15% bonus research speed. And then the Scavenger is another one where they get bonus to salvaging. Their science is bad though, and they get Debris Whisper, chance to find extra resources when completing a scavenging task. And then last is the Navigator. They get a bonus to seafaring, not good with farming, and then Precision Parking. Crumbles don't sick if you hit them while driving a raft. Alright, well, let's get a Scavenger, a Navigator, and a Science Officer. So I'll make my main character a Scavenger. Alright, let's see here. Let's pick some hair. All right, that hair will work. Let's go ahead and find some black hair. There we go. Give him a beard. Very nice. Mustache. Oh, I can change the mustache style. Okay. Kind of like the first mustache style that I had. Let's go with that one. Alright, let's see here. Skin color. We gotta make him my skin color. Let's give him a... Let's see. Can I give him a yellow top? Close enough. How about some dark pants? Okay. And his name is gonna be Zool. And now I'm gonna have 2 chicks with me. One of their names is going to be Amit. Alright, let's give Amit some hair. Not bald. Let's see here. I like the wide variety of hairstyles they have available. We're gonna give her, though, the pigtails. Nah. There we go. That's what I want to give her. Okay. And Amit will have no beard. All right. Let's give her a pink shirt and some brown shorts. And then we're going to have Oceaneers. All right, Oceaneers will have hair like that as well. No beard, no mustache. She'll be an older lady. All right. Oh, I don't want her shirt the same color as mine. Let's give her a purple shirt. All right, so Amit will be the navigator. No, Amit will be the science officer. Oceaneers will be the navigator, and I will be a scavenger. Now, it looks like we can choose traits here, but it looks like there's only 1 point remaining. So let's see here. A trait. Let's see. Dainty appetite. Hunger depletes 20% slower. I can only pick 1 point though. Looks like I can reduce their capabilities here. Salvage snob. Thick-skulled. I could make myself stupid. Let's do that. Now I get another point. Okay, let's give them the ability to... Let's see. 20% bonus XP gain for harvesting and salvaging. Let's do that. All right, Amit is our science and our cook. So we will make them a fast learner. She will not be harvesting, so we can take that away from her. And then we can give her another bonus, which will make her food deplete slower. We'll do that for all of them. We'll give them all the dainty appetite so their food depletes slowly, and then we'll give them a nerf. Now, she's a seafarer, which I don't know exactly what that means. We'll make it so that she can't salvage. And this gives us 2 points. What is a sea snob though? Maybe we shouldn't make her a sea snob, or a salvage snob, because maybe she needs to do that. Let's make her a dullard. Cannot perform research task. Okay, and then let's give her a skin pocket. Traits do not stack. Okay. Okay. All right. And we will be called Ocean Cove. So let's see here. Some world settings in here. Characters can die, leave waste. Okay, those are just customizations here. So, balance need management and threats. You can probably survive. You will probably survive. Sharks, breakfast, slightly more intense need management. Threats more dangerous. Easy breezy, peaceful mode with... Okay, with easy needs and safe survivors. Chill out and enjoy the story. And then, of course, custom. Let's go ahead and... Let's call ourselves Coralfin. Let's see, before everything went sideways, including your raft, your group lucked out into a hall of food. Okay, we got to saw that. My raft is wrecked. The story begins. Well, there goes our raft, off to join Davy Jones' locker. We best whip up a new raft, and fast. This island might be on its way down too. Yeah, who knows what ancient duct tape float tech contraption this island's got beneath it. Maybe it's a class 3, or maybe it's held together with bubblegum and wishes. Either way, let's hope for the best. Okay, zoom with the mouse wheel, pan the camera with the middle mouse button or the WASD keys. Left click to select the beach read. Details of the object are in the lower left corner. Okay, left to click the character, select them. Character stats are in the lower left corner. You can open the character sheet page, ogle title jobs, equip tools here. Okay. Select the character and right click the ground or water to move them. Right click the beach read to give that task to selected character. Now, we're getting ready to harvest. So my character has I can't open my character sheet. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and, let's see, well done. You can also hold shift to queue tasks and select work post. Okay. My character has bonus harvesting, right? Hard worker, yes. Well, I get bonus gain. Does anybody else hear beeping? How about you, Amit? You do harvesting slower, so we won't have you doing that. Amunet, you have an extra pocket. And you're the navigator. All right, well, you go ahead and salvage here, and you can pick up all nearby items. She'll pick up loose stuff along the beach, well, along the island, rather. Characters can also be selected from the character list at the top left. Buildings you have unlocked or researched will appear in the building bar down below. Okay, view resources you collect on the resource bar at the top left. View weather forecast and research progress here at the top right. Pause and change the game speed with these buttons here. Story objectives, guides, and tutorials are shown here on the right. Lastly, the handbook contains important notes, guides, and tutorials. If you're ever stuck, look there. All right. So the first thing that we need to do is read the strange note, open the handbook, scavenge beechwood from the ocean, and harvest the reeds, which we are done here. Food is essential to survival. Build a food crate so your survivors can access food. Each food resource provides different benefits. You can eat raw ingredients, but as you progress, you'll be able to cook prepared meals. Most food spoils. Cooking food can increase spoilage time. Spoiled food can be useful for composting, but too much waste before you can store it will create stinky waste piles. All right. You gonna go pick up that note there? Or a pillow, or whatever that is? Alright, you uncovered a tattered, salt-stained note. Most of it's been claimed by water, time, or very determined seagulls, but a few lines remain. Something about a hatch buried in a sand pile, and a warning to keep them out. The author apparently went searching for an access card. Whether they found it or something else found them is anyone's guess. In the corner, a faint scribble catches your eye. B3. You don't need a map to tell you that these are coordinates, but you do need a raft to find out where they lead. And these coordinates are only reachable in the full game. In the demo, you can send expeditions to nearby sectors, find the missing part, and uncover the first part of the story. Alright, strange note is read. Now we must dig two sand piles, and we need to send an expedition from the expedition station. Let's go ahead and open this handbook here. Looks like it's got my notes, colony overview, fish codex, poster collection, and a guide. And now we need to scavenge beechwood from the ocean. Now, Amit is, again, not a harvester. She is our researcher. We need to have Amunet and myself go ahead and do all the harvesting. Let's see, down here we got Island Tech. We can build a work post, a raft, an expedition station, a crafting table, a medical crate, a food crate, a campfire, and then we have a few lock things. Get out of here, seagull. Ugh, get out of here. Let's see. Can she pick that up? Can she dig that? She needs a shovel. I see. Alright, well, I will send her to salvage. Now, wait a minute. She does reduced harvesting, right? Not salvaging. So, I can have her salvage. Okay, so I hold shift, right? Salvage. Harvest nearby. Harvest nearby. Oh, okay. Down here at the lower left, you can see the task accumulating. Looks like some sharks in the water here, so we got to be careful of those. We'll harvest that too, because my character, again, I'm a hard worker, so I get XP gain for harvesting and salvaging. And everybody, chances to find extra resources when scavenging too, so my character will be good for that. Let's see here. Yeah, they're all salvaging right now. Beechwood, coconut shell. We got a couple pieces of flint here. Palm fronds. And some stone. Paddle blade, a raft plank, and some wood planks. Let's see, this is the fish. I guess we started out with some reeds and a coconut. Okay. Kick that bird out of here. Once she gets done with her salvaging, then she'll go boot that bird in the ass. Alright, next up, getting started. First, we'll need to craft a crafting table to make basic items, gather the required resources, and place them on the building bar. After the building is placed, command a character construct it. When it's ready, command a character to craft. The crafting queue stays with the building so they can do something else and come back and finish crafting later. New crafting recipes unlocked as you discover new resources. You can also research advanced crafting stations, for example, a tool bench to craft an axe and other tools. Okay. And Amit, again, is our researcher. She's not good for harvesting or salvaging, but she is great at research. So let's see here. We can make a crafting table now. So let's go ahead and put one down. Let's go ahead and cancel shoe. Is there anybody who has a skill for building? Do you build well? No, you pick up extra stuff. Okay. Our farming isn't that great. Alright, well, we can have her construct it. And we can leave all of the salvaging and harvesting to me. We'll get rid of the shoe. I'll leave them to finish that up. Alright, crafting table is done. What can we craft here? A crude belt. It gives an additional equipment slot. Okay. All I need is a rope for that. Let's make a shovel. Looks like we found some new recipes. Driftweed roasted island salad. Interesting. Make some new food there. Tools and equipment. Select a character, click a tool slot to equip it. You can also click tools and clothing from the character sheet. Tools are essential for gathering resources and building a thriving colony. Some resources require the right tool for the job. Research and build a tool bench to craft basic tools. Advanced crafting stations will give you access to stronger tools. Belts and backpacks give characters more tool slots. Tools require rare resources, but they don't break and you can dismantle them. Okay. Well, let's see. We got build a food crate, build a bed, and equip a shovel. Is that shark gonna bite me? I feel really close to it. Let's see here. So we have a crafting table. Four rope and one wood plank. Can you make that stuff? A raft plank. I need 3 more beech wood. Okay. I guess we'll make a shovel too. Thought I had made a shovel though. I did make a shovel. Okay. Hold on here. Cancel that. Okay. Let's get you a shovel. Ah, equip a shovel was one of our tasks. Let's go ahead and set her to digging. We'll have her dig up all these piles. Let's see. You pry open the science capsule. That unmistakable scent of corporate blue slaps your brain pan like a wet cod. It's a new blueprint fragment, which gives us the research table. Nice. Whoa, a float tech blueprint? Now that's a rare find. They're real? I thought they were just a myth. The corporation worked on some really strange projects. This could improve our survival chances though. Let's get it built and see what it does. You can now build a research table, unlock new buildings to improve productivity and expand your colony. Research tasks use a science skill. Advanced research requires a higher skill and an upgraded table. Science, the key to success, as mandated by Floatech Corp. All right. We've dug up the science capsule. Now we need to... Oh, I thought he got hurt. Now we need to build the research table and we need to build a food crate. Let's see where the research table is. Here it is. So we need another rope. What you got constructing? We need to build another rope. Alright, let's put the research table down, like right there. And we'll set you to crafting that. I like the fact that you can queue them up to do stuff while they are actively doing stuff. That's cool. I like that. All right, let's see what else we need to do. Food crate, bed. Let's see. Let's put the food crate up here too. And then after my guy gets done building that, we'll set him up to construct the food crate as well. And I guess we can also... Let's see, research. Nice research table is science time. Choose a research topic from the research table. Researching takes time, so choose wisely. Your colony's future might depend on it. Assign a character to a research station to progress. Some research topics requires advanced research. Research progress is shown on the top row bar. Some research topics are unlocked with blueprint fragments. Send expedition and explorer to find them. All right. And again, Amunet is our navigator and Amit is our researcher. So we're going to go ahead and pull her off of digging and we're going to stick her on research. And let's see here. Click any research topic to make it active. Survivors working at a research table progress this topic. Scroll the research station by dragging or scrolling or using the sidebar, but it looks like all of these are locked because we're on the demo. Jump to any research section with the section buttons. Everything without a lock can be researched and built in the demo. Special topics unlock upgrades for buildings. Some topics require advanced research as well as basic research. Upgrade your research table to perform advanced research. Alright, let's see here. So we got the expedition station, we have the crafting bench, we have a tool bench that we can build. We got a medical crate that we can already build. We got a food crate that we can build, a campfire, and a primitive solar still. Very slowly turns small amounts of salt water into drinkable water. We will need that early. So we will set her to work on learning how to build us a solar still. We'll have the food crate done in a second. We'll go ahead and take that shovel off of her hands. And we'll give it to my character. And then we will set him to work on digging. Now we need an extra character so I can continue working. Let's see, day 2 begins. Light rain today. Fuel costs will be doubled. No food is spoiled. Everybody has gained resolve. Nice. Looks like that shark has left now. Alright, her work is done. Perfect work. Now we need more beech wood, though. Now, she's not good at salvaging. No, she is great at salvaging. This is Amunet. Okay, so we'll take her. Well, she's not great at salvaging, but she's the boat navigator. We'll send her out to go and salvage, though, for us. What the? Some kind of advanced device. This sure is a strange island. You're right. Something feels off. I haven't felt a single rumble or shake. Now that you mention it, neither have I. Let's check this device out and figure out what the seagull loving heck is going on. I kind of want to send my guy to do all that salvaging. Let's cancel his digging. And let's take his shovel away. And let's give that digging to her. We'll set all those salvaging points up. We'll stay away from that shark. Oop. Okay. Now, if I did that correctly, he's going to boom, 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 then move here and then head there. All right, we need one more of those reeds, I think it is. What is it? What is those called? Beechwood. I think we got enough, so let's go ahead and put up a bed now. Looks like... oh, one of her meters is red over here. And looks like that's energy level. She needs to sleep soon. Okay. Well, we'll have her, after she gets done digging, we'll go ahead and have her build this bed so she can go ahead and get her butt right on in it and sleep. Hey, the solar still is done. Clean water. Clean water source is essential for survival. Absolutely. Research and build a solar still to produce clean water. The solar still is a primitive device. Survivors fill it up, then wait for clean, drinkable water. Some gadgets, like the rain collector, don't need filling, but they do require rain, which it is lovely rain right now, but we can't get it. Survivors can drink from water producers, but if you want to use that water for cooking, cargo, or provisions, you'll need to research and build water barrels. Once you've got water storage, you can collect water from water producers like the solar still. Check stored water or the current zone in the top bar. Right on. Alright, lady. What is this? A pool? Ooh. Free water. Now, I wonder if this fills up with the, a small pool of dirty water at last resort. Oh, no, I didn't want to drink that. Let's check this out. Island number 555. It is unsinkable. The hatch is locked. The anchor is lowered. There are 2 terminals and 2 storage rooms. A gas leak is detected and the basement is flooded. There's a ventilation system, but the filter is depleted. No electrical systems installed. Plumbing system is damaged and terraforming system is not installed. Modules is research enhancer, 15% research speed, and the other one is empty. There are only 2 slots available. Island Beauty is a 0, nothing special. And the Nautilus colony engine is offline. Wonder what that means. Set destination, load food, load fuel, raise anchor, and launch. So I can drive this island around? Hang on. Dang thing must be broken. Did you try turning it off and back again? There are no fancy buttons on this gadget. Hold up. The device is working. This island is held up by Class X float tech. No way. Luckiest raft wreck ever. So this island is unsinkable. That's amazing. But it's tiny. We got our work cut out for us to turn this into a thriving colony. No time to waste. Let's build a raft and explore nearby sectors. We'll need every scrap of resource we can find. You stumbled upon a hidden gem in this waterlogged world. It's almost enough to make you return those soggy raft boots for good. Almost. Thanks, Float Tech Corporation. Even though it's unsinkable, this island is tiny and your survivor have needs that won't fit in your back pocket. Still, we got a chance. Albeit a wee one. Send your crew on expeditions, scrounge up some booty, and who knows, maybe we'll uncover some float tech wizardry to expand our slice of paradise into a haven for even more survivors. Good luck. Alright, well, bed will be done in a second. I'm out there harvesting away, but it looks like I will be sleepy soon. Now we need more palm fronds. Everybody's tired. But I need to build more beds. I need more beech wood. I like how she built that bed and then immediately took her ass to sleep. That is hilarious. Get out of here, seagull. Okay, well, I guess she's gonna sleep. Luckily, my food is decent. Her water levels are kind of low. Let's see here. We do have a water option now, but we need more palm fronds in order to build them. How are we going to get more palm fronds? Let's check the handbook here. Whoa. There's so much stuff on here. Island crumbles, driving rafts, cooking, crafting, command cube. Okay, this looks like basic stuff here. Access card B3. That's right. That's that place on the map that we can't get to because it's just a demo. Amunette is sleeping. It looks like I can probably wake her up. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to cycle sleeping until we can build another bed. But it looks like I can build a primary solar still now, which we need to take care of that right away. And we'll have Amit get to work building that. Even though she's our scientist, we need her helping out with construction. Alright, I'm exhausted now. I need to move my way on back. Now, Amunette, she's just a dullard, so we can send her out for salvaging. And we'll put my character in the bed next. And then we'll send him out for more salvaging in a little bit. Look at her, she's rushing to the bed. No, I need that bed. How in the world did she get in the bed before me? That is actually crazy work. She said, well, time to sleep. Alright, let's fill this baby up with salt water. Get out of here, bird. Ugh. No! No! Look at him heading to my food crate. Look at him heading to my food crate. He's eating my food. He's eating my food. Hurry up and get down there. Kick him away. Kick him away. Oh my god, I can't believe it. You let that bird eat some of that stuff just because you want to be tired. Excuse me, Amunette, you mind heading out to go and salvage that other stuff? View, search, and replay tutorials from the handbook. If you ever get stuck, check there. Alright, right on. Uh-oh, she just got hurt by some jellyfish. Uh-oh. Jelly Sting. Mood max 60%. Expires in 19 hours. Rough. Alright, well this is filled up with salt water now, so we just gotta wait for it to process into clean water. Alright, I think I can set her to research. Let's see. No science boost. It says find science cubes. Alright, well the solar still is done. Waste bin fish trap. Oh yeah, we need a fish trap for some food. Go ahead and get on up, lady. It's my turn to get in that bed. We'll build another bed as soon as we possibly can. We just need more palm fronds. Actually, you know what we should set her to work on? We need the, let's see, where is it? We need the tool bench. There it is. The tool bench is set to work now. Now, why is she not continuing to work over there? Salvage that. Examine that. And you can also head up there and salvage that too. Take a break. Go boot that bird out of here. Back to research. Is that crab gonna pinch me? No? Okay. So I can increase the time up here? How do I know how fast it's going? Oh wow, I can make everything a lot faster. She's thirsty. Well, we don't have any water yet, but we can have her come on back afterwards. And pick up whatever that is over here. Alright, homie, you have slept enough. We need that tool bench, lady. Okay, so going to sleep is something that they will do automatically. Well, I am concerned about that shark biting me. We'll have myself go down and harvest that. So I got a sea old egg, and I can now make egg on a stick. Tool bench is researched. Okay, you are tired but not thirsty. Let's get you up and go get you a drink. Let's put you in the bed now. Okay, now she is no longer thirsty. We'll put that water back in there. And now we will send her out here to go salvage there. And now I am waiting on water. Let's make things faster again. Looks like we got some fish here. Day 3 begins. No food spoiled. No food spoiled at the expeditions. Amit and I have gained +5 to survival resolve. Okay. That was close. Will that shark come bite me? Because I'm like technically below it. Doesn't look like it. Perfect. I am really thirsty. Once she gets up, we're going to set her back to researching. Let me go get me some food. I mean, it has leveled up in terms of salvaging. All right. Back to your job of researching. You got to unlock all the good stuff for us. Tool bench is unlocked. Let's go ahead and now we will unlock the water barrel. Looks like I took a drink automatically, so I'll go build this bed. Amunet, you can risk your life and go up here and salvage. I think you'll be safe because that shark looks like it's above you still. Probably wouldn't be safe if I went for this or this. I think you're good where you're at. Looks like she's getting hungry though, so we'll have to send her up. Now, I wonder if I can go... That's such a tight patrol pattern. Whoa. That's scary. Okay, let's shoo this bird off. She is hungry. Let's go ahead and get her some food. Get her 2 things of fish. Alright, second bed is done. Let's go ahead and build a campfire up here. You kick that bird. And now we will build... We can't build a tool bench. We need another rope. Let's make a rope. Let's add some fuel here. We'll make it reeds. And then we will do some cooking of some egg on a stick. And then roasted berries. Then after that, you can go ahead and go to sleep. Work is done. Let's build the tool bench now. No. Your job is cooking still. You will be constructing that. Let's see. Put salt water back in there whenever you drink. Alright, water barrel is done. Let's see, we got waste bin, we got fish trap. Yeah, let's go ahead and research the fish trap now. Let's add more fuel to the fire. Go kick that bird out of here. And then we will come down and we will craft a... Stone axe, stone shovel, stone spear. Oh no, we don't want the stone spear. Let's do a stone axe. Okay, you did not give the bird the boot. Kick that bird out of here. Then resume cooking. Kick that bird out of here. Then resume crafting. I like that. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, you can go to sleep. I will finish that myself. Alright. Hey, nobody told you to go to sleep. You need to get up and cut those trees down. There's no time for resting. I'm gonna chop those trees down. We need those supplies. You can go ahead and go to sleep, Mama. I, the man, will be up all night working. Oh, I'm now exhausted. I need another bed, but for that we need more palm fronds and rope. Alright, let's see here. Let's build a rope. And we'll build a raft plank too. A bandage, huh? Let's build a couple of those just in case. And then I'll get in the bed. Because we need to build a raft and we need to kick a tree. Now they are just over here just sleeping away. Get up and kick that tree. Okay, nothing happened. Let's harvest anything off the island right quick. That was an egg. A coconut. Okay. Back to your research duties. Day 4 begins. No spoiled food. None at the expeditions here. It will be light raining today. Resolve gained for me and Ahmed. Perfect. How's your queue going? Okay, she's almost done with that. And then the 2 band-aids will be necessary. Now actually, before you build those band-aids, let's take a look at the raft here. So we need 3 ropes. We need 2 more beech woods. And that's really it. So let's cancel the band-aids. Let's build 3 ropes. And then we'll see where we can find beech wood. Alright, I am adequately rested. Looks like I'm going to go automatically eat. Long as he's eating those eggs. We really need to put down another bed. Now what are you doing? Get back to work. Research complete. Small fish trap is done. Waste bin. Small raft deck. A toilet. Oh yeah, we're probably going to need that. Let's build another bed here. And we'll set her to get her some drinks. Nope, nope, nope. You're researching. She's going to go get water. After she gets water, then she's going to build that bed. Kick that bird out of here. Now go build the bed. I think we just got one of the pieces we need for the raft. Oh yeah, we just need 1 more rope now. Excuse me, can you finish your task? Then go and do that. Get that bird out of here. Get that bird out of here. And then go cook it up. Fill that with water. Get rid of the bird. Let's see here. We have a stone axe. We need a shovel. But for that, we need another piece of flint. she going to bed? She's going to bed. Okay. Man, these seagulls are a repeating pest. We got to be careful of those. Picking up some reeds over here. After you finish that, you can shoo this seagull off and then you can hit the hay. Toilet is done. And for that, we need a coconut shell for a toilet. That is crazy. Okay. Did you get that task? Okay, you did. So we need a coconut half for a toilet. I'm not sure where we're going to get a coconut half at. Although I think that I can dismantle. What's she gonna do? Oh, you can shoo that bird out of here. Can't get there? Yeah, you can. Kick that bird. Get out of here. Let's see if there's some food in here you can eat. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see here. Manage. Now, what if I want to dismantle this axe here? Dismantle stone axe. So the stone axe will give me back the stone. You want to wake up and go do that? Why did you immediately go to bed? Amit needs to go. Looks like we'll all need to go soon. But we need a toilet. And for that, we have to find a coconut. Once you finish with that, you can go to bed. Let's see. Let's craft this stone shovel now. Uh-oh, Amit has soiled herself. That is not good. Come down here and eat you an egg on a stick. Oh, now she's depressed that she just soiled herself. We'll get a toilet soon. We just need a coconut shell. Some of our food has spoiled now. Oh, man, there's a pile of trash here. Luckily, we got a shovel coming. And now to research with you. Let's, Let's get this waste bin. Alright, let's see here if we can clear this out. Waste storage is full. What do we have here? What is that? Oh, I think I just picked up her poop. That was right where she was standing at. Okay, so we can't... Can we dig this up here? Need a stronger shovel than a stone shovel? Huh. Okay. Well. Huh. Okay. Let's work on building this raft then. Let's get her to building her boat. We can name it Pelican. Right-click the engine or paddle to drive the raft. Rafts can be used both at your home colony and while out on expeditions. Left-click the base of the raft to select it, not the character. Right-click it to move it. You can also steer using the keyboard arrow keys. Larger rafts have more cargo space for expeditions. Raft speed depends on size, engines, and drivers. Multiple survivors can drive the raft. You can build a bigger raft. Once you dock your raft at a draft dock to expand it and add buildings. Bigger docks allow even bigger and better rafts. All right. Well, now we can set her out on expeditions. I will go with her. Try to get that bird out of here. All right, let's head on over here. Shoo, bird. All right, so the waste bin is done. Where is the waste bin? There it is. We need 4 planks and 2 rope. Oh, no, not those planks. We need these planks. 4 plank, 2 rope. Oh, look, they automatically both work in the area. That's right, kick that bird out of here. Now, what will they do once they're done working in that area? Automatically get back on the boat? Nice. Kick that bird out of here. And then proceed back to working. I'll examine it. Huh, it needs a code. Okay, well. We got to figure out what that code is. Let's head on back here. Because I think Amunette needs food, water, and she still needs to go to the toilet. And for that, we still need a coconut shell. Okay, let's get her some food. You can kick that bird out of here too. Alright, let's see. Fill with water. After that, she can drink some water. I need to go as well. Get out of here, bird. If I eat this coconut, will that give me the coconut shell? think it will. Yes, it will. All right, let's make us a toilet. That way she can go to the bathroom really quick before she soils herself. Up, too late. She pooped herself. Well, how about this waste bin? Can we make that? We need 2 ropes. Oh, she's embarrassed. She soiled herself. That's okay. Now we have a toilet here, though. Can we cook any food? We can make egg on a stick. One of them, at least. Roasted island... Let's see. Roasted island salad. Green, wet, crunchy. Not a bad combination, actually. We can make quite a bit of it, but we're missing a grill stone. We'll have her see if she can research a grill stone when she gets up. Alright, let's see here. We need cooking. Looks like we probably won't be able to make a grill stone. I don't see anything on here about a grill stone. Cooking station, fire pit, jerky rack, drink station, and a food chiller. Cooking. Oh, here it is. Let's have her do that when she gets up. She has slept enough. Get up and go research that. Alright, you can hit the hay when you get up in the morning. Come on down here and get you an egg. Once we unlock that grill stone, that'll be helpful. Need fire to relax, so let's put you some fuel on there, man. All right. Day 6 begins. One food spoiled here. One of our berries is spoiled. Well, luckily, we can build this waste bin. Go ahead and make that waste bin for me, playa. And then we'll go ahead and clean up this food around here. Can be used to dig sand and not much else. Who has that stone shovel? You do? I'll take that. And we'll put it on him. Once you're done with that, you can go ahead and clear this stuff away. Go over there and pick that up for me. Now I want you to get that egg up there. She's thirsty. Go get you a drink and then back to research. I am distressed now. Looks like I am tired and thirsty. Let's get me a drink. And then I'll hit the hay. Let's see. We need that grill stone, man. Come on, you gotta research faster. If you can research quicker, we can totally get that grillstone unlocked. You need to go explore. Gotta watch out for those jellyfish. Ooh, look at that. That's perfect for you to go over there and work. Shoe pest. Nice. She's over there scavenging. Well, salvaging. Harvesting, rather. Come on, we need that grillstone. Nice. Now, can we upgrade it with the grillstone? We need stone blocks. Oh, man. Okay, well, she's got to get some sleep. Go kick that bird out for me before you go to sleep. Now you can go to bed. Alright, how you doing? Look at her over here putting in work. Send her here. Send her here. Okay. What do you need? Food? Yeah, kick that bird out though. Alright, lady, you gotta get up. It's not enough time for you to sleep. We need the stone cutter. Let's see. Stone cutter. Is there a stone cutter? Stone splitter. Aha, here we are. Up you go. Fill that with salt water after you eat. Alright, back to clearing out that waste. Perfect. Take care of that bird. Then, dig that up, and then dig this up. Where's, Amit is starving now. I don't want you guys eating the stuff to make the island salad. We need that we need that grillstone. Let's see, farming. If we make some rope, we can put down some fish baskets. Let's go eat an egg. And then back to research. She's still got good energy. We can click the little house icon here. She's tired. Let's send her to bed. Guys, please stop eating that stuff. Go ahead and harvest those reeds for us. We'll need those for fire. Let's send her back home now. Day 7 begins. 4 of our driftweed is spoiled. Let's get a drink here. Yep, get the drink. Then fill it with salt water once you're done. Then go ahead and hit the hay. You finish digging that up. A rope, huh? Well, well, well. That's perfect because we need that for fish. Let's see. Here's a nice fish thing right here. Let's drive the raft on over there. And build us a fish raft. Alright, she'll be hungry soon, but we can get her back on her research. Perfect. Job is done. We'll wait right here by the fish trap. Come on now, the faster you finish that grill stone, the faster you can eat. She's hungry, you're hungry. All we need is that grill stone, man. Kick that bird out of here. Needs upgrades. Alright. Tell you what, you can eat a coconut. And you can eat one too. You're eating up all our little coconuts. Alright, you. Go harvest that fish out of there. Let's see if there's another fishing spot. Here it is, right here. Go out there and work. Alright, how we doing, ladies? Kick that bird out of here. Let's get you a coconut shovel and go over there and dig that thing up. Let's see what it buried. After that, shoo that bird away. Let's see, can we upgrade this? Rare samples. Huh. Okay, well, need upgrade to get stone splitter. Point breaker requires production level 4. Okay, well, let's get production level 1 going. Research time. Let's see, is there anything we can cook then? We can cook nothing. Wait a minute, we don't have any fish? Where'd that fish go that we had? Did you not harvest fish? How is there no nearby fishing spot? Pick those fish up. "7 hours until the fish migrate out of here." You can move back after we're done with that. He is now distressed because I'm making him work even though he is tired. Alright, you can go ahead and drive the raft. Let's get you back home so you can go to sleep. Oh, you need water first. Let's go get a drink. You will drive the raft. You'll work in this area. You'll move here, and then you will work in this area. Let's see, she needs more food. Ooh, no, we can cook fish now. Let's get some charred mackerel going. Faster you cook, faster you can numb away. She's hungrier than you, buddy. You'll eat, and then you'll sleep. Bunch of our reeds spoiled and our driftweed. Oh, man. She's hungry. Okay, drive. Go over there and collect this fish. She's hungry too, so we got to get her up here and eat some food. Let's see, how we doing? Go ahead and clear this stuff up. All right, let's eat us. Oh, let's add some fuel here. Cook her some mackerel, man. There we go. Fill that up with salt water. Looks like she's still not feeling well. Let's get her some fish. Maybe she'll feel better after she eats. Doesn't look like it. Let's get her back to researching though. Alright, well, you gotta go back out and explore some more, because we need more stuff. Let's go hook this fish up here. And then we can do this one. Alright, how we doing? Let's add some fuel. And finish cooking. Get that bird out of here. Get that bird out of here. One day we'll figure out how to catch those. Alright, Amit has leveled up in science. Nice. Our waste storage is full. After that, you can kick that bird out of there. Amit is now exhausted. And she is hungry. Any fish? One fish. Actually, no, she's too tired for that. Let's send her home. Alright, Amit, you can go ahead and get off. Let's get you something to drink. Then we'll get you something to eat. Kick that bird out of here when you're done peeing. And then go get you some fish. As for you, you don't need to be relaxing. How's this here? Is there a fish in there? There is a fish in there. Let's get that fish. Let's get those fish. Let's get you some fuel here. Oh, you got to keep cooking. Alright, once he gets up out of that water there, we're going to go ahead and move these fish. All right, no food spoiled. Everybody's losing resolve, though. Drive the raft. Let's swoop on around to this other one here. Make sure there's no fish in it. No fish. Let's dismantle that one too. There should be plenty of fish in here. Let's turn on the flames for her, because we're going to have her cook some more food for us. I need you to drive this raft back on home. Off you go. On you go. Now he should take care of himself in terms of food and water now. Let's add some fuel to this fire. Alright, let's go see what we can find out here. Oh, no, you don't. We need to pick up all these reeds. You don't need to relax anymore. You need to go research. You got to stay on your task. Production level 2. Let's go. Shoebird. Huh, needs a research, huh? Well, research upgrade. Okay. So we can't get the stone splitter. We can't get the wood splitter. Let's get the scout canoe. Looks like some resources down here to the south that we can get. We'll queue her up to work in those 3 areas. And then we'll queue her to move right back home. How's the water levels here? Yeah, see with these right here, we'll just use those reeds for the fire source because they're renewable. And they grow back relatively quickly. So that it takes 2 to 3 days for them to grow back. That bird out of here. Go ahead and hit the hay. She looks tired. So far, so good. Bird, why don't you eat some of that waste, man? I wonder Get out of here. Looks like she's heading back home now. Perfect. All right, let me hit the hay. And once she gets up, we'll go ahead and cue her to continue her research. Now, let's see where we can put these, fish traps out. Anywhere close by? Not seeing anywhere to put out a fish trap nearby. We need to unlock some more of this map. Amunet, you know what to do. Let's see if we can find any fishing spots around here. While also making sure that we avoid the shark. Scout canoe is done. That's good. Five of our reeds and driftweed expolio. That's okay. Here we go. Let's zoom in here. Work in that area. See if we can find another one right after that one. How's her food levels and stuff? She's thirsty. Alright, well, we need to roll on back then. Alright, now that she's back, let's stick her on the island. And then let's add some fuel here. And then we will set myself to cooking some eggs on a stick. Fill that with salt water. And then we'll send her to sleep right quick. Now, am I good at cooking? Or do I suck at cooking? No? Okay. We're good. Let's add some more fuel here. And finish cooking. Let's see. Your research is done. Kick that bird out of here. What research can we get next? Lookout tower. Ooh, yes. Now we will drive the raft. Let's go pick up some fish. Now, where's our fish trap at? How have we lost the fish trap? Where did it go? Huh? Where did the fish trap go? I could have sworn we set it out way down here. Alright, well, work in this area. We can't mine any of that. Okay. And we'll have him come on back. Need a stronger shovel. No, we don't want you to dig that up. We want you to dig that up. Kick that bird out of here. Need upgrades, huh? You need upgrades for everything that we need. You've already finished production 1. Let's go ahead and do... Let's get water 1. That will get fog nets and a bulk water drum. Yes. Research away. Now you're supposed to be heading back to the base. Why are you still here? Okay, how we doing? Perfect, she dug that up. Go ahead and kick that thing out of here. You can go ahead and hit the hay. Let's see, she is in despair. She is starving, she is unsettled. Okay, off board you go. Get you a drink. She's good to go. Let's get her on the raft. Let's go find us a fishing spot, because apparently I did not put down the net earlier. I could have sworn I did. Let's zoom in close and see if we can find us a fishing spot somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Let's go on over there close, and then go ahead and build it. Okay, back on the raft. Alright, what are you doing? Nothing? Okay, perfect. That's fine. Let's see here. How about you get you some sleep in? How is this very slow? Ahmed's resolve is getting low. If it gets too low, they will leave the group. Meet survivor needs to improve mood and resolve will improve. Okay. Huh. See, this is what happened last time, is I thought that I had put that fishing spot on some fish, and it did not work. Now, how is Amit going to leave the survivor group when there's literally nowhere for her to go? Okay, let's drive this raft again. Let's find another fishing spot. Why can't these fishing spots be around the base like this one? All right, let's see what Amit needs. She wants discontent, one basic critical need. Ugly island. How do I know what her needs are? Needs. A critical need is not being met. Is it because she's hungry? Here, eat 2 coconuts. Is she happier now? No, her hygiene is low. Oh. Let's slow the game down a little bit. Let's see how we do hygiene. Nope, that's not there. Let's see here. Medicine, tools and equipment, water. Nope, that's not it. Need. No. Mood and resolve. Here we go. Basic needs must be better. The character will have a bad mood. Mood updates every hour based on basic needs. Resolve measures survivors will stay at your colony. If it gets too low, they'll leave. Resolve is tied to mood. At the end of the day, each survivor's gain or lose resolve based on their mood. The mood meter shows the resolve change in each segment. -10, -5, 0, or +5. Oh. So hers is low. But why is it low? Is it because she's still hungry? Maybe she needs to eat more. Let's give her 2 more coconuts and maybe she'll be satisfied then. She looks happy now. She's smiling. But she still has low resolve, though. Her meter's not going up. Her food is good. Let's see. Let's see. Characters use energy, low energy. Increase these needs to improve your comfort and gain bonuses. See, her comfort is up, but I don't understand. Is the island is ugly? Oh, dude, there is a lot of waste here. Planks and rope. Four planks, 2 rope. Okay, let's get myself to crafting. We can clean up this trash right quick and maybe that will make her happy. No fish in here. I'm not understanding why we're not getting any fish. Let's dismantle this again. Let's see, they both say very slow, no nearby fishing spot. But there are fish like right beneath me though, so I'm confused on how there is no fish. Give me that axe. We're going to give her the axe and we're going to put her to work. No, I think that's going to be harvesting, right? Is it salvaging or is it harvesting she's not good at? Harvesting tasks, 50 cents. Okay, so it's just slower. She's hungry. We'll get her to drive the raft back home. She's hungry and she's about to be tired. Give me that back. Okay, let's get her on research right now. We'll choose a topic. And it'll be farming. Now you... eat some of these reeds. You can have 5 of them. And then after that, go to sleep. You... This is a shovel. See, how is her... See, her meter is pretty good. Let's get you to resume this. Actually... Let's get you to resume that, because I want you to go ahead and make another waste thing so we can clean up the waste so old girl will be happy by the time the end of the day gets here. We already have the rope and stuff. Okay, you got to get up now. Need you to drive this raft. Let's sail on down here. All right, disassemble this Okay, now move to the side here. Now, farming. Too close. Okay, now you make a waste bin. Let's manage this. Let's cancel that. Construct this waste bin for me. Okay, I think the fish trap is in a good spot now. Go get rid of those birds. All right, now clean this stuff up. Fill that with salt water, and then get you a drink. How's the fish trap coming along? Yeah, see? There's 2 fish in there already. Now, how is your mood? Is it better? She still doesn't like the way that the island looks. I am hungry. I am tired. Let's eat 4 of these. And then I'll go to sleep. Okay, we don't need her to become discontent because she's going to soil herself. We got to make sure she can use the bathroom. Now, how is this? This is full. Uh-oh. How do we get rid of the toilet? We need a rope. Break off from that. She's tired. I need her to do... We gotta build a toilet right quick. You build that toilet right quick. Oh, you can't sleep yet. We need to cook a fish. Go eat before you go to sleep. Go drive this raft. Ahmed is still unhappy. Amunet is unhappy too. Don't worry, ladies, we'll get you happy soon. Okay. Drive the raft now. Back to base. Disembark. Add fuel. And let's cook some fish. That way we'll have some good meals. Add some more fuel here. Drink some water. Harvest that stuff. Did she eat both of those fish? Better than nothing. You bum. That bird out of here. Hurry up with that fish, lady. Let me cook me a fish. Get me a drink right after. This is rough work. Let's drive her on back. We need rope. Get you a drink. Pick the bird out of here. Get you some roasted mackerel. You're just sitting there, lady. Cook that other fish. Alright, now we need to go harvest whenever we can. Somebody needs to stay by this fish. You stay by the fish. I'm gonna leave. Because we're running low on supplies. And the only way we'll be able to get more is if I harvest it up. Shoe birds. Her resolve is still low. Her hygiene is low, but I don't know how to clear up her hygiene. I don't see anything in here for hygiene, survival, medical crate. Combat dummy. Yeah, see, I can't make any of that stuff. Let's see. Exploration. No. Cooking, water, farming, comfort. Basic toilet, standing torch. Let's make the torch. Maybe that'll make her happy. Yeah, harvest that fish. Now, hopefully he heads over here. He is. Perfect. Nice. Another fish appeared right after that. Yeah, that's the trick. So when you got a fish trap out, you want to leave somebody by it because the fish will collect so fast in there that you want to make sure that you're always there. Let's head on up here. He needs to sleep soon. In fact, we should probably put him in the bed soon. Okay. Let's drive on back to the base now. Amit is starving, so we need to feed her. So I'll head back to the base and I'll cook that fish up. He's hungry too, but luckily we have plenty of fish. I'm here. Let's head up here. Let's add fuel. Oh yeah, that's how you get the fish. Now let's see here. A torch. Let's put that by our beds, huh? Let's add some more fuel. Let's have her drive the raft over here. Harvest that fish. Let him sleep. You finished the cooking? Go eat you a fish and then go to bed. No, go eat you a fish and then go to bed. Let's see here. Plant fiber. All right. All right, now she can construct that torch, and maybe that will make her happy. She needs to hit the hay. We really need more workers here. Let's see, she needs water and then sleep. We'll fill that with salt water. We'll get her a drink. And then she'll go to sleep. Now, is she happier now? No, it's not. This torch is not making her happy. She needs something for hygiene. But what can we get for hygiene? Medicine, energy, and sleeping. You need the right medicines. Weird teas and mystery soups. Yeah, we need something to make her happy, but I'm not sure how to make her happy. Let's see here. Choose topic. Comfort stuff. We made a toilet. Let me have myself get up and clear up some more of this waste. What is this bird doing? I feel like he's gonna eat at that sand. No, he didn't. Okay. Okay, it totally just ate something. I don't know what it was though. Okay, that's all cleaned. Maybe we need to get an axe and cut down. Let me go get rid of these damn birds. Get those birds out of here. There's too many of them. How about now? You happier? Her resolve has not gone up any. I think it's because she's dirty. But I don't know why. But see, it says she's content, so her mood is going up by 1 an hour. So after clearing up all of that old food, she's happier now. So let's get her back on research. Oh, we already cleared that up. Okay, She can do digging now. Okay, so we definitely have to keep that trash and stuff out of here. Now, what do I have? I have a stone shovel. Because we're going to need one of these waste containers soon. Let me let her go down and eat. You can get to cooking. Some fish. Then you can drive that raft. And then we will dismantle my stone shovel so I can make it into a stone axe. We go back. You can eat a fish. Then you can drive the raft. And then we'll work in that area. You get rid of that bird. Then go to sleep. You craft us a stone axe now. Wait, is this not done? Why can't we make the stone? Oh, we can. Okay. Let's make a stone axe. We're going to cut down these trees. Okay, so her resolve should be going up, right? It is indeed increasing. Okay. Perfect, 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 perfect. Collect those fish. Amit has leveled up in crafting. Go ahead and eat you 2 fish so it doesn't spoil. We'll sail back to the house. You back to that task. You eat you a fish. Then get to cooking those other fish that we have. Drink you some water. You take the stone axe. Time to get up. Chop those trees down. you go over there and harvest all that stuff you can pick up. If there's anything else on the ground. Here's some fuel for you. All right, let's see here. Next topic we got. Exploration. Let's get a level in exploration. Let's drive that raft because I'm pretty sure we need to pick up our fish soon. That'll give us some coconuts and stuff. Dude, I am really liking this game. Like, I like it. I like the design. I like the gameplay loop. This is very enjoyable. Now, what are we missing here? Because I feel like we're missing something. Lookout tower we can't make. All that stuff is locked. Wood splitter. We haven't made a medical crate, but nobody's gotten hurt yet. No point in going into survival. We can unlock the butcher's block. Ooh, let's do that. Now we can dismantle this. We're gonna need another toilet soon. What do we do with old toilets? Let's see if there's another fishing spot around here. 'Cause that's the loot, man. We gotta keep the fish going. Yeah, here we go. Wait, isn't she bad with farming? No, she's not. Okay. Let's let her hit the hay. Before you go to bed, get rid of that bird. Now go to sleep. Perfect. Let's drive back, let her go use the toilet, and then we'll put her right back out here where the fish are. She's tired too. That bird is drinking our water. Huh. I'm going to dismantle this toilet. Can I make another one? I can. I'm going to dismantle this toilet and see if I automatically, like, get rid of it. It says empty waste, though. I wonder if I can use that waste for fuel. Nope, can't use the waste for fuel. Work is done. Perfect. Let's get back on the raft. And we're heading out here to the fish. Does she have a shovel? Nope. She has the shovel. No, you don't, seagull. Shoot. Actually, let's have her dig this stuff up first. She's happy now. See, her comfort is high. She's well rested. She's assured her needs are being met. Yeah. How about her? She's parched. And she's discontent. How about me? I'm good. My comfort level is high. I only have a comfort drain of 3. How is she now? She's good. She's satisfied. Dainty appetite. Perfect. We go eat a fish. We add a fuel here. And then we will cook that fish. How we doing out here, man? Well, the only thing to do is gather that fish while you're out there. Nope, you will do that. She is gonna dig. Yeah, we gotta figure out what to do about the hygiene levels. The hygiene levels are low, but I don't know what to do about those yet. I haven't seen like a shower or a bath or anything like that come up, or soap. See any resource spots down here? There's a resource spot there. We'll harvest that. And then we'll shoot back up here to that fish. Looks like that gave us some eggs too. All right, Amit is going up by 5. Nice. Where you at, ladies? Let's add some fuel on there. Let's get that fish going. You can keep researching. Harvesting that fish. Let's see here. I think I'm going to just chill out here by the fish until the fishing spot goes away. I think that's the trick, is you don't want to move away from the fishing spot until they're done. Because if you leave the fishing spot, then essentially you're going to miss out on the fish. Research complete. We can now make grilled fish. Ooh. Grilled fish. Yeah. What is that? Raw fish fillets. Huh. So there's something that we can't make yet. Here it is, the butcher's block. We need the stone axe for that. Okay, I have the stone axe on me, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well. Let's swim on back. Now, what I'm thinking, though, is it looks like we need to use the stone axe as an... Ooh, I almost swam into those jellyfish. Looks like we need to use the stone axe as an ingredient, though. That might be the problem here. Yeah, we can now make the butcher's block. Okay. That's all you on that raft now. Oh, she's not moving. There she go. Now she's underway. All right, let's see here. He's good. He's good. Get that bird out of here. Can be trapped and tamed, huh? Alright, let's butcher this mackerel. And make us some fish fillets. Butcher that one too. Now you can do the cooking. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, we still need the freaking grill stone though. And for that, we need the stone blocks. And for that, we need the, for that, we need the, stone splitter. But that says I need to upgrade. But I can't unlock this. This is purple. Hmm. Well, we can't unlock any of that. Let's get a well, I guess it doesn't really matter if we get a survival upgrade because we don't need it. I don't really think any of this is gonna help us right now, actually, because we can't get that purple level. And if that's the case, I think we have built everything that we possibly can build. Unless we're still building this. Nope, not that. We need the expedition station. Okay, you resume here. We need 2 blocks and 1 rope. She can relax by the fire. See, I'm happy. Amit's happy. Amunetta's happy. They're all jolly right now, so that's good. Now we just need 1 more rope, and then we'll be good to go. We can have her cook that fish I know that just got added. I'm tired, hitting the hay. Let's go ahead and build this expedition station now. Go ahead and build that for me. Then we'll have her refill this water. Alright, with an expedition station, you can access the map for scouting and expeditions. Open the map from the expedition station. Your home colony is in the middle of the world. Each region is divided into sectors using coordinates. Click a sector for more details. First, send scouts to explore the sector. They'll reveal any points of interest, maybe even a good spot to send an expedition. You need to have researched and built at least 1 scout canoe before you can send any scouts. Okay. We need to build a scout canoe now. 4 rope, 2 blocks, and whatever that is. Let's see here. How's she doing? Let's get her some food. We just send her back. She's hungry. Let's see here. And then what is that other thing that we need? It's not in here. It must be in here. Yeah, paddle blade. Alright, let's see here. We gotta send Amunet back home. After she gets done getting that fish. There she go. Let's send her back to the house. Looks like I'm awake now, so I can send myself out on the boat. Unfortunately, because we made those fish fillets, now we have some wasted food because we can't eat them. Amit learns the hard way that machinery and loose clothing don't mix while crafting a rope. I can get a work injury, or I can safety. So let's scrap the part. On you go. Look at that. +5 for everybody. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, the fish has been... The fish have moved on from here. Let's head on out there. Harvest those fish and then clear it on up. Let's see. Can we cook any food? We can. Let's add a fuel. And let's cook those foods. Got to keep that mackerel going. She's tired. You can go ahead and hit the hay. After Amunet gets done cooking, we'll have her finish up that construction. Let's see. We need 2 more ropes. Let's see. What am I doing? Idle? Let's dismantle this fishing net. And let's look for another spot now. Hopefully one by the island. No such luck. Here's one right here. Oh, there's a shark, though, nearby. I think we can probably grab that. I don't think the shark is touching it. So we might be good. I think the shark will only hit the area that he actually reaches. So we should be good to build one here. All right, let's see here. Farming. Yeah, so he didn't go crazy, so we should be good. All right, how we doing up here? All right, she's good to go. She's nice and jolly. We'll craft a paddle blade in a second here. Make sure we're good on the fish. We are. I heard a bird nearby. Get out of here. Let's make that paddle blade. And now, what else we need for this boat? 2 more ropes and 2 more planks. Let's see, 3. Shoo that bird away. He's getting ready to try to eat our stuff. Get out of here. Okay, he's still got a piece of it. Wait a minute, doesn't she suck at harvesting? Harvesting is slower. We don't want her to harvest then. That's right, she's my researcher. Let's shoo this bird away. Where am I at? Let's get some fish. I don't think there's anything for me to research now. I think we've gotten everything that we can. I mean, I can go with survival just for the heck of it. She's tired though. Let's let her hit the hay. Go ahead and pick up this egg here. Then get that bird out of here. Then you can finish the crafting. That way we can make this boat and send somebody out on an expedition. Now we'll just wait for more fish. Wait, what? Did you pick up the fish? Yeah. Looks like she's thirsty now. Get you a drink. Fill the water back up right after. Get rid of the bird. Resume crafting. I'm tired now. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna drive back to the base. Get the bird out of here. Get me a drink. Fill the water back up. And then let's harvest all these plants. Nope, nope, nope. Get the drink. Fill the water up. Then harvest the plants. I think that thing pinched me. And then we need one more rope. Onto the raft you go. And out here to our fish. Let's get you some food. And then after you eat, you can build the boat. Amunet is out here. Let's have her collect the fish. Let's have you stop doing that for a second. Add some fuel. And let's have you cook up that fish. And the eggs. Ooh, lots of eggs. Have you go use the toilet after that. And then go to bed. Time to start scouting. Open the map and select a sector to scout. Pick your scout vessel and provisions. Once dispatched, your scout will journey to the sector, explore for a while, then report back with their findings. Right on. Amunet, that is your job. Let's let her go to bed. Let's add some fuel. He needs to hit the hay. Let's disable the cooking. Let him hit the bathroom and then go to bed. Hey, everybody got increased resolved. No food spoiled. We are doing great. Let's send Amunet off, because she is our navigator. Before we do that, we'll go ahead and drop a... Oh, we can't do it right now. Is this still good? It is still good. Oh man, we got to build another one. We can't afford to let that pass up. That one's close. All right, Amunet. Off you go. Get you a drink. Eat you some fish. Come on down here, make me some rope. Okay. This is D5, E4, D3, C4. Let's go C4. Amunet will go. She will use the scout canoe. And let's get her some provisions. Can we use these? We can't use those at all, so why not? Huh, we need water. A water barrel. We don't have a water barrel. Let's see. We need 4 planks, 2 rope. We need more beech wood. The fish is full. Where are we gonna get beech wood at? that bird from behind you. We gotta go find some beech wood somewhere. Alright, I'll get this fish. Zool has leveled up in taming. Oh, I'd said that for a second on a bird that I was on earlier, that I could tame it. There's a guy right there I could save. We need to find some beech wood. Let's head straight on down here to this spot. Right down here. Maybe we can find... I don't know if the trees on the island are going to be the beech wood we need, or these will. We'll leave me floating in the water next to this trap here. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Fill that salt water up. Now hopefully that gives me some beech wood. Yeah, it does. Alright, cool. We need 3 of them. This is the bottom of the map here. Let's head to the west and see if we can find some more. Aha, here's something. 2 things, actually. We'll set up to work in both of those areas. Because once we get this water storage going, we will be able to build that. Whoa. Is that shark gonna bite me? He doesn't look like he will. I think I need to be down a little bit further for him to bite me. I'm going to move up north a little bit, though, just in case. Alright, yeah, she's working automatically. Let's go harvest. Let's head straight west again. I'm at the bottom of the map. Or at least this square. Let's get this. Let's get this. Well, we should get all of that. Yeah, dude, I am like right outside of this shark's range. Hell yeah. How's her energy levels? Her energy's good. My energy is good. I'll need to head back soon, though. And rain barrel. Now she'll set herself up to crafting on that. I'm idle in the water. Let's collect this fish. And after she gets done with that, we'll add a fuel here. She's thirsty. We'll get her a drink. We'll fill it with salt water. And then we will have her cook that charred mackerel. She needs to go back soon. She's tired. Everybody's in great shape now, man. For a while there, I was a little worried that we were not going to be doing well, but everybody's in good shape now. All right, let's head on back to the base. And while we're heading up there, we will go ahead and clear out some more of a map area so we can see some more. Yeah, there's definitely a survivor here. There he is right there. Alright, we lost some fish fillets, which I was going to send with her whenever she went on her expedition, so that sucks. Oh, there's two survivors? There's two survivors here. Okay. There's this guy here and then that guy down below. No, this is me. Oh man, we got to pull myself out of the water. Alright, Zool, you can get on the boat. You guys are obviously tired. Let's go ahead and head on back. Because now he is unhappy. You can eat, you can drink, fill it with salt water, and then you can sleep. Here is some fuel for you. And after Amunet rests, we'll go ahead and send her out exploring. She's tired. We'll put her to sleep as well. After everybody has slept in, they will all do their new jobs tomorrow. Unfortunately, though, that means we're going to miss out on some of this fish. Okay, never mind. The fishing spot is gone. There's only one fish in there. Now, the only thing is, though, is that we're missing some waste spots here. We only got 2 waste spots that we can fill up. Now we can install something here, but I don't know how to install that here. At least the Island Beauty is good. That's as we cleaned up all that trash. Now we'll need some more waste storage there, but we need to make planks and more rope. All right, we're ready to send her out now. We're sending Amunet out on a scouting mission in our scout canoe. We'll send her... Oh, wait. We need to store water. Let's go collect water. Okay, now we should be able to send her out. Unless she just drank all the water that we need. Scout canoe. Let's choose to send her with some of this food. She has enough food. And she... Whoa, that's a lot of water. We'll send her with a coconut. That's enough water. Let's send her out. Amunet is now gone. She's out exploring. Get that bird out of here. Go away. Hmm. 4 planks and 2 rope. After you eat, shoo that bird away. And then I need you to cook. Alright, so we're making the planks. Hopefully Amunet is okay out there. Look at this bird trying to head towards my food. Look at him. Get that bird out of here. Says he looks a little peckish. He wants to get his ass kicked trying to get my food. Let's see, go harvest that stuff. Because I don't want to use any of my, I don't want to use any of my wood. We can resume our crafting after that. I wonder how long it's going to take these trees to grow. 63%, 63%. Okay, so they're almost done. 6 to 9 days, though. So like another 2 days, maybe? 3 days? Well, at least we were able to get her on her expedition already. Full toilet, partially full toilet. She needs to go use the bathroom. Let's let her use the bathroom. We can add some more gas in here. You can go sleep. Actually, get on the raft. Because now I think about it, we need to go get that, We need to go get that fish trap. Okay, first collect the fish. We can't queue up the collect and then the dismantle. Then we need to send him to bed. Let's fill up the water. How much water we got collected? Ever take a drink? Time to hit the hay. All right, no food spoiled, and we're gaining resolve. Amunet is busy traveling. We need more wood, though. Let's head north. That should give us some wood, and then hopefully those trees regrow pretty soon. Oh, doesn't her salvage suck? Oh, her harvest sucks. Okay. Well, that's fine, because it's not salvage. And we're getting wood, so that's all that matters. I'm still asleep. She's 80% scouted in that other area, so that's good. All right, back aboard the raft. Let's have her drift on out. Now that we can't use her for any research right now, only thing we can do is explore. Hey, let's target myself here, and we will put out a fish trap here. Scouting is complete. Expeditions preparing. Great, you've got a raft and a destination. It's time to prep for your first expedition. Open the map, select a sector with an expedition marker. Pick your characters, raft, provisions, and cargo. You'll be notified when the crew arrives, then it's your turn to take control of the expedition. All right. Let's see, there's a spot over here we can get. Where is it at? Here it is. We'll send her over there. She needs to sleep soon. No birds. Nope, we got a bird. We got to go get him now. The trees are at 75%. So yeah, like 2 days. Get out of here, bird. She is now grown tired. So after she gets done salvaging, we'll send her home to go to bed. One more pull, and she will be good. Perfect. Back home we go. Amunet will be back in 2 hours. This bird is after my food, but that's good because Amit is right there to take care of both of them. Where the hell is he going? Oh, he came in for water. Alright, well, she came in for food. Then she can hit the hay. The toilet is full now. Hey, Amunet is returned. Welcome on back, girlfriend. Got you some fish, even though you took provisions with you, so I don't know why you need our fish. There we go. Start the fire. And I will proceed to first kick this bird out of here. And now I will cook egg on a stick and charred mackerel. You are on fish duty now. Nope, we need more fuel here. Yeah, only lasts 3 days. On to the next one. Now, where is she going? Who told her to leave that area? You are on fish duty, ma'am. You don't get to just leave. You are not tired. You are not hungry. You are not thirsty. You don't need to go to the bathroom. There's no reason for you to leave that spot. Unless I accidentally click you. Let's add some more gas here. Cooking this food up here. So we need to open the hatch. But we can't open the hatch because we need something. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we need to insert some kind of fuse. Why do you keep leaving the spot where the fish are? I need you to stay down there. So we got to find out where a fuse is at. And it's possible that the fuse is not even on this map. It could be on one of these other parts here. Because there's a point of interest here. There's 4 islands there. There's blueprint fragments, a rescuable survivor, beach reeds, sand piles, palm trees, and sand crystals. If we wanted to send expeditions there, we of course got to send food, water, we can send cargo, and we can really send everybody there. But we don't want to send everybody there because then we don't have any food and water being made whenever we get there. And I feel our survival is a little bit more difficult now simply because we cannot unlock this advanced technology that we need. That is a limiting factor right now, but that'll be addressed in the full version of the game. I think, though, this is pretty fun. A nice game to play. If you guys are interested in checking out, the demo is available on Steam right now. It is called Oceaneers. Go ahead and check it out for yourself. I'll catch you guys next time.